But watch the heads-up play by Stephen Gray, finding his teammate cutting back door.
Yeah, got him with the body.
So DJ Stevens, the passion, trying to play and trying to get back into this game and get that lead.
So Stephens goes to the bench. Saw his reaction. Josh, he didn't like it either. Say what? Where? Where was it? 18 fouls now on Memphis. So Gonzaga in the 1-and-1. Tigers in the double bonus. 2-point lead for the Zags.
So now Gonzaga goes back to the zone, which slowed Memphis down in the first half, where Gonzaga was able to get some momentum and take the lead.
Swinging, Williams. Elliott high into the air. Rising above everyone. We're tied at 51.
Oh, Williams reaching deep. The Memphis native getting it done along the baseline. Pretty move to avoid the charge.
Harris, there's the help inside. He's short again. And Memphis a chance to take the lead. Witherspoon around that screen. He fires up an air ball.
You don't mind Witherspoon taking shots. At that time, not quite understanding why it came up so short when he's been so good.
Gray swings it. Goodson, not a three-point shooter. And here comes Willie Kemp. Crossover taken off the glass. That's a goaltending. Foster late getting there. It's a 2-point lead for Memphis.
Well, Elliott Williams gliding along the baseline, almost hitting his head on the backboard. And Willie Kemp, Terry, he gets the bucket to go because of the back violation. Willie Kemp has been key for Memphis when he has the basketball
Kemp,
today.
the senior from Tennessee. Timeout, Mark Few. And it's a 2-point lead for the Tigers. What a win. Again, this would be for Memphis to move to 17-6. You look at their schedule this year and you say, where is that one calling card victory? This would be it.
Totally. And having a national audience to be able to beat Gonzaga, Wesley Witherspoon understood that early, coming home, dropping the hammer, and then getting the recipient of some really good passes, getting some good looks from three-point land, and then Witherspoon showing you his versatility, being able to score in the paint as well.
And playing with 4 fouls right now. They're 6-2 in conference play. 68 is their RPI. That's what not that it's all RPI, but if you're trying to compare teams, can they get in? Can they get in a large bid? That's not high enough right now, but with a win today, that would jump.
Well, if you add Gonzaga on that key wins line, in addition to the UAB game, that will do wonders for their RPI and strength of schedule.
So Witherspoon taking a seat right now as they go back to play defense. Bolden's been a bit quiet here in the second half. Harris gets the roll finally. Tough afternoon for Elias.
Terry, did you see the play that Mark Few called out that timeout? He wanted a one-on-one for Elias Harris. Stuck him right at the free throw line, gave him the ball, spread the floor, and let him do his thing. Great adjustment to get his team a bucket. Mark Few.
Elliott Williams, the Duke transfer into the air. Coleman initially had it, lost it, scrambled, jump ball.
Terry, let's take a look at the last play from Gonzaga. Look right here. They know they have a mismatch with Stevens trying to keep up with Elias Harris. They spread the floor, allow him the paint area, and he takes the young fellow right to the hole. Good job by Gonzaga, even though Elias Harris has been struggling offensively. They go right to him and get a key bucket.
See what Mark Few decides to do here now. Tied up at 53, under 4 minutes to go. It's Witherspoon. Well, they got a little triangle and 2, I believe, again. Yep.
Going man-to-man on Gray and Bolden.
Gray buries a jumper beyond the arc. That's a big three right there.
And he elevated with such confidence. I mean, this is nip and tuck right now. This is where the games are won. He goes off the bounce and says, oh, you going to give me a little room? Well, I'll step back and hit this one.
Can Memphis answer? Witherspoon bumping with Harris. You better be careful. He's got 4.
Willie Kemp's got the basketball. I would allow Willie Kemp to break the defense down and make something happen. He's done very well this afternoon doing that.
5 on the shot clock. Kemp had it blocked, got it back. He gets the bucket. Good call, partner.
You can't replace senior leadership down the stretch of games. Willie Kemp has seen a lot of basketball. He knows what play to make in the situation.
1-point lead for Gonzaga. Harris was wide open. They didn't find it. Gray short with the jumper. Coleman controls. A chance again to take the lead for Memphis.
Solid defense by the Tigers once again in the half-court set.
Harris over the back. They're going to call that. It'll be 2 shots for Memphis. 4th foul on Elias Harris.
Well, you're Stephen Gray. You get a little bit of space. Read the scouting report.
An Iowa solid team this year, Mr. Bardo.
Yeah, very, very solid. One of 6 teams nationally got 2 losses or less.
Remember the outburst by Josh Pastner on the sideline going after the officials after the 2 offensive fouls were called. Well, sometimes an outburst works. Good numbers for the Tigers since that point.
But we thought it was going to go the other way. Because sometimes when you show up the officials like that, they'll make you pay.
Well, you said that. You thought it was. I didn't back you up on that, but no, I did too. Gonzaga 5 fouls, just 1 foul called on Memphis since then. Coleman, the offensive rebound. No, you know, they have not done any kind of favors for themselves at the free throw line. Bolden's been quiet. He hadn't scored since the 10:58 mark.
It's almost full denial on Matt Bolden right now. Whoever's guarding him is really trying to keep him from touching the basketball.
Harris spins, lays it off. They get the bucket. Goodson underneath with the layup, but all created by Elias Harris.
Elias Harris showing you his playmaking skills. And that's maturity. When you see a player that loves to score the basketball, knows he's struggling, but he can be a decoy and set up his teammate.
And if you're Memphis now, under 2 minutes, you have to make plays. You know Gonzaga has been here. They've been tested. They can win games down the stretch. Memphis trying to prove they can do the same. Kemp, Coleman, the bucket, good.
I'm telling you, I would have, if I'm Memphis, Willie Kemp would touch the ball every time down the floor.